Hello everyone, and welcome back to Motivation for the Day. It's great to have you here. I want to start by asking you something. When was the last time you truly felt inspired? That little spark inside you, that feeling that makes you want to jump out of bed and create, build, or change something. If it's been a while, don't worry, you're not alone. We all go through periods where life feels a bit grey, where the routine takes over and the colours fade. But inspiration isn't some magical, rare thing that only strikes a lucky few. It's all around us, waiting to be found. The key is knowing where to look, and more importantly, how to look. Today, we're going on a journey together. We're going to explore how to reignite that spark, how to find inspiration in the everyday, and how to build a life that feels vibrant and full of purpose. So grab a coffee, get comfortable, and let's dive in. First, let's talk about what inspiration really is. It's not just about having a sudden brilliant idea for a painting or a novel. It's that feeling of being mentally stimulated to do or feel something creative. It's the engine of progress, both for ourselves and for the world. Think about it. Every great invention, every beautiful piece of art, every significant change started with a moment of inspiration. But here's the secret. Inspiration often comes when we're actively engaged with the world, not when we're passively waiting for it. It's a muscle, and the more you use it, the stronger it gets. So how do we start exercising this muscle? One of the most powerful ways is to simply change your routine. Our brains love novelty. When we do the same things day in and day out, our minds go on autopilot. Try taking a different route to work. Visit a part of your city you've never been to. Listen to a genre of music you'd normally skip. These small changes can shake up your perspective and open your mind to new possibilities. Another fantastic source of inspiration is other people. We are social creatures and we thrive on connection and shared stories. Seek out conversations with people from different backgrounds. Ask them about their passions, their struggles, their dreams. You'll be amazed at what you can learn. Read biographies of people you admire. Watch documentaries about incredible achievements. When you see what others have overcome and accomplished, it can ignite a fire within you. It reminds you of the vast potential of the human spirit. And don't just look at famous people. Inspiration can come from your neighbor who tends to their garden with so much love, or the barista who remembers everyone's order with a smile. Everyone has a story and every story has a lesson. The key is to listen with an open heart and an open mind. Be curious. Curiosity is the fuel for inspiration. It's the what if that leads to why not. Now let's get practical. How can you actively cultivate inspiration in your daily life? I want you to try something. Get a notebook, a dedicated inspiration journal. And every day, your mission is to find and write down 3 things that inspired you. It could be anything. The way the sunlight hit a building, a line from a song, a kind act you witnessed, a fascinating fact you learned. At first it might feel like a chore. You might struggle to find 3 things, but stick with it. This simple practice trains your brain to actively look for beauty, wonder, and meaning in the world around you. Before you know it, you'll start seeing inspiration everywhere. You'll go from searching for it to simply noticing it. It's about shifting your focus from what's missing to what's present. It's also crucial to protect your mental space. In our hyper-connected world, we're constantly bombarded with information, opinions, and negativity. This can drain your energy and stifle your creativity. Be intentional about what you consume. Unfollow accounts that make you feel bad about yourself. Limit your exposure to the news if it leaves you feeling anxious and powerless. Instead, fill your feed and your mind with things that uplift and energize you. Follow artists, scientists, poets, and thinkers. Listen to podcasts that expand your mind. Your mental diet is just as important as your physical one. Feed your mind with quality content, and it will reward you with creative thoughts and inspired ideas. Creating a positive and supportive environment is not a luxury. It's a necessity for a flourishing, inspired life. Let's also talk about failure. This might sound counterintuitive, but failure is one of the greatest teachers and a surprising source of inspiration. We're often so afraid of getting it wrong that we don't even start. We wait for the perfect idea or the perfect time. But perfection is a myth. The path to success is paved with mistakes, setbacks, and failures. Every time you try something and it doesn't work, you're not failing. You're learning. You're gathering data. Thomas Edison famously said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." Reframe failure as experimentation. See it as a stepping stone, not a stumbling block. This mindset shift is liberating. It gives you the freedom to play, to explore, and to take risks. And that's where the magic happens. Inspiration loves courage. It's drawn to those who are willing to step into the unknown. Another powerful tool is to reconnect with your inner child. Remember when you were a kid? You weren't afraid to be silly, to make a mess, to ask why 100 times. You built entire worlds out of cardboard boxes and saw adventure in your own backyard. As we grow up, we often lose that sense of play and wonder. We become more self-conscious, more concerned with being productive and serious. I challenge you to schedule time for play. No agenda, no goal, just pure, unstructured fun. Finger paint, build something with Legos, dance around your living room, sing loudly in the car. Play is not a waste of time. It's essential for creativity. It loosens up your mind, lowers your stress, and allows new connections and ideas to form. Reclaim your right to be playful. And finally, spend time in nature. There's a reason why so many artists, writers, and thinkers have sought solace and inspiration in the natural world. Nature is the ultimate creator. It operates on a scale and a timeline that puts our human worries into perspective. Go for a walk in a park, sit by a lake, hike up a mountain, pay attention to the details, the intricate patterns on a leaf, the sound of the wind in the trees, the feel of the sun on your skin. Disconnect from your devices and connect with the earth. There's a profound sense of peace and wonder to be found there. This connection can quiet the noise in your head and create space for inspiration to flow in. It reminds us that we are part of something much larger and more beautiful than our individual lives. So, to recap, shake up your routine, connect with other people's stories, keep an inspiration journal, curate your mental diet, embrace failure as a learning tool, make time for play, and connect with nature. These aren't one-time fixes. They are habits, practices that you can weave into the fabric of your life. Building an inspired life is a marathon, not a sprint. There will be days when you feel on top of the world, and days when you feel stuck in the mud, and that's okay. The goal isn't to be inspired 24/7. The goal is to build a life where you know how to find your way back to that feeling. It's about having the tools and the mindset to reignite the flame whenever it starts to dim. Remember, you are a creative being. You were born with the capacity for wonder, curiosity, and imagination. Don't let the pressures of adult life extinguish that spark. Nurture it, feed it, protect it. Your unique perspective, your ideas, your voice, the world needs them. Start today. Pick one thing from our conversation and try it. Just one small step. The journey to an inspired life begins with a single moment of intention. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today. I hope you feel a little more equipped to find and cultivate inspiration in your own life. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with someone who might need a little spark today. Until next time, stay curious and stay inspired.